more stuff on here.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting video of Real Talk. And today, I am joined again by
Gregory Kramer.
Pours Unboxings.
And today, we're going to be talking about one topic each. And that's if you guys have a topic to talk about. But I thought we'd go around, starting with me, of course, going alphabetically by the first name. And what I want to talk about is technically from Patrick himself. He sent me yesterday a little thing saying another WWE superstar will be returning soon, and it was reported by Brian Alvarez. And the two superstars are Sami Zayn and the person I want to talk about, Brock Lesnar. Why do you want? Why would anybody want to see this damn fucking guy back? All he wants to do is sit on his damn fucking couch, milk the damn fucking cow, suck his damn fucking wife's tits, and watch Little House on the fucking Prairie. Really, why would you want to? Why would anybody want to see this guy back?
True.
Say unless he's going to be full time, why should he even have a contract with WWE?
Yeah, he kept the champion at home.
And if he takes a championship, he's just going to hold it hostage like he does anyway.
And say, all he's good for is looking good, looking big.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't see anything that's really impressive about him. He's not a great promo. He's not great in the ring. Why even have him hired in?
And he always hurts his opponents in the ring.
Did you see Survivor Series 2018 with those suplexes to Daniel Bryan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seriously thought after the first one he was dead.
And say ever since he returned in 2012, he don't give a shit about his opponents.
He doesn't.
At least with his first one, he kind of gave a shit about protecting his opponents.
And he was green when he first started.
He won the King of the Ring. He was like hot. He was like high up on the totem pole trying to get it, and then he wins the WWE title, and then everybody hates him by 2004.
Yeah.
My favorite match of his that I watched on his DVD would probably be the Hell in a Cell match with Undertaker from like 2002, I believe.
In order to get a good match out of Brock Lesnar, he has to be put as somebody that can actually work.
Yeah.
Like Undertaker, like a Daniel Bryan, like a AJ Styles.
Yeah.
And I don't know why Vince McMahon wants to pay him millions of dollars per 1 year just for him to stay at home and suck his damn fucking wife's tits, watch Little House on the Prairie, and damn fucking milk the damn fucking cows.
True.
I forgot one thing. Go to his barber, Tony.
Oh yeah.
And if, let's say, the two come back, if Sami Zayn comes back, do you think he's going to bring, do you think they're going to have the storyline in 2011, like what they did in 2011 with Punk and Cena?
Maybe not exactly, but maybe similar. What about you, Greg?
Yeah, I think he's probably gonna make a fake Intercontinental Champion. I think he's the real champion, like Shawn Michaels did back in 1994.
Yep, 94. I think it'll be more like that feud with Razor than it is going to be with CM Punk and John Cena. And of course, I think it's going to perhaps lead to a ladder match, kind of like it did, basically like it did with Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
What is this new thing? Why is there always a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania in these past few years?
Well, actually, it's only been like maybe 3 or 4 of them, but like the Intercontinental Championship wasn't even a ladder match at 36.
Yeah.
That was for the tag team titles. That didn't even make sense.
And saying that's another thing that frustrates me about they put the tag team titles in a singles match. It's called the tag team titles for a reason. That means it should be defended 2-on-2 or involving a two-man team instead of being singles matches. Should be tag matches. Should be tag matches instead of singles matches for tag team gold.
Yep.
Say, Greg, is there anything you want to talk about to get off your chest?
Not right now, but I'll think of something.
Okay, Patrick?
Yeah, I'll think of something too because we talked about all this yesterday with pay-per-views, inserts, and all that good stuff that we get back, and then Warner Brothers ruins it.
Yeah.
The stupid stack disc my ass. Bring back the digipacks.
And DigiArt.
The problem is with the Digipack is Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Say, I think WWE would have kept the Digipack if it wasn't for Warner Brothers.
Yep.
Along with, I think there still would have been like 3-day sets don't at least happen every once in a while if it wasn't for Warner Brothers as well.
Yep. And they're just getting pay-for-use on DVDs. No more docs or no more match compilations.
Did you see on the ESPN app that they're probably banning some fans because of what happened last night?
No.
Or on Monday.
I haven't heard it.
It's all over it's all over Google now because of the execution that happened on Monday.
Right here, it said the headline reads: WWE working to ban virtual fan who showed in Ku Klux Klan, also known as the KKK, video during broadcast.
That's it.
Yep.
And did you guys hear that Wade Barrett is making a return to commentary?
No, I haven't.
I have. It's been reported that, but not confirmed, that tonight on NXT he's supposed to be part of the commentary team.
Oh.
Yep.
But it has yet to be confirmed by WWE or Wade Barrett himself, or AKA Stu Bennett.
Yeah.
AKA a.k.a. King Barrett.
Yep.
Thing that ruined them. And the Nexus.
And say, unless you guys can think of anything else, I guess we're going to end Real Talk right there.
Well, I have. What are your top 5? Like, what are your top 5 documentaries they haven't made yet?
That they haven't made yet.
Yeah.
You have any in mind, Greg?
They can update Jake the Snake. I don't know if you ever saw Picture Poison. It was pretty good, but he's messed up. An updated version of that, but I can't really think of any more.
I wouldn't mind for a Cody set.
The problem is with Cody Rhodes, it would have to be made by AEW right now.
Yep. And plus, who needs another Shield DVD? We didn't need that.
Yeah. I don't own the other. I own the first one, not the second one.
Yep. That's why I don't collect DVDs so much as often, because they're not that interesting. The only DVDs I would buy are the 4 big pay-per-views and documentaries.
Yeah.
Like, as you can see, I just bought, my recent pickup would be the Rise and Fall of ECW and the Ric Flair documentary.
Actually, I thought of 2 documentaries that they should have made when they brought out the DVDs. The true story of SummerSlam and Survivor Series. Because if you think about it, when they brought out the 30 years of either Survivor Series or SummerSlam, it was a countdown, not a documentary.
The DVD freak hates the 30 years of Survivor Series. He did a rant on it, and he's like, "It's terrible. Don't buy it." I'm like, "All right, I won't buy it."
The other thing, why make a 20-year SmackDown DVD when it's only 2 discs?
Yeah.
Me, I think they should have did what like the DVD freak said, was do a similar thing as they did with the 20-year anniversary of Raw, but with SmackDown.
Make it like a 12 disc. Make it like a digipack. Make it like a book.
Yeah, and put the top 20 best episodes of SmackDown on it. Now, of course, which Raw included this, did like a countdown of like the championships, the hometowns, and stuff like that that SmackDown's been in.
Yeah, make a mini documentary about it.
I also need to get Raw 100 on Blu-ray or DVD. I'm not sure yet, though, which one I'm going to get. I'll probably get the Blu-ray for, like, the extras and shit.
And say, the Raw 100 is basically a countdown of the top 100 moments of Raw. And then the third disc is basically a Raw 1000.
Yeah, I don't need to see that nightmare again. With The Rock. And then CM Punk turning heel. Oh, yeah. And let's talk about Money in the Bank here. Back in 2012, which was when Raw 1000 showed up, why would you do this? Hey, Punk, I'm going to give you a week to warm up. He should have listened.
I found that really stupid.
Yeah.
Well, first off, he should have listened to Big Show. Because if he did that, he would already be 17-time world champion.
Exactly.
And if Seth Rollins wasn't stupid and should have waited, you should have had John Cena defeat Brock Lesnar at Night of Champions 2014 and then cash in. Stupid idiot.
Did you hear they took off Bret's stuff off the network?
Bret Hart?
Yeah.
Oh, the Bret Hart? Yeah, I heard something about it, but I haven't really checked into it yet.
I looked it up. I looked his name up on the network, and I saw everything, and they're like, no, you're wrong. I'm like, no, I got the network, and his name was up there, and every match was on there.
Wait a minute.
For my opinion, why would they take anything of Bret Hart off?
Yeah.
He hasn't done anything wrong to WWE for them to take anything of Bret Hart off.
Yeah. He only went to AEW that one time, but that was really it to hold the title.
And he only showed up for what, about 10 minutes there?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe
this, Greg, Bret, the Hitman Hart, Face Hart. Oh yeah, and I also need to get the I also need to get that documentary too. The Bret and Shawn.
I thought you was talking about Bret Hart, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be DVD.
Well, that too.
With the documentary.
Let's see. Yeah. I see stuff, Greg, here.
Yeah.
Like, and you're telling me they took it down? No, they didn't take it down.
Someone was fighting me on Facebook. I'm like, they didn't take it off. And she's like, yeah, what? I'm like, no, it's not.
Someone was fighting you? Oh, God.
She was not, like, arguing. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And I'm like, you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong because you should text her back and tell her a guy I know looked it up for me as well.
Yeah.
Saying, you're wrong, dude. Or whatever. I gotta actually log into this on my television to watch crap.
And say if they're going to take off Bret Hart off the network, why not take him out of the take the Hart Foundation and Bret Hart singly out of the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
I was just talking about that with my grandparents about how someone attacked him from behind. I think it was last year.
Yeah, 2019 Hall of Fame ceremony.
People were asking me if that was real. I'm like, yeah, that was real. Like, it's fake. I'm like, no, that was real. No one planned that out.
Of course, I put my password wrong.
Bret Hart getting attacked is as real as a cow gives milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. People that say want to say something that's real is fake, I always tell them that flat out is as real as something that is real.
Yeah.
Like I just did.
Did you hear WWE blackmail Chris Jericho?
The only thing I heard with WWE and Chris Jericho is WWE banned Chris Jericho.
This was a few months ago. They blackmailed Jericho, so they're going to be like the Benoit the whole Benoit thing.
Oh,
But because he didn't sign with WWE, he just went to AEW.
well,
The problem is with Chris Jericho not signing with WWE is what has Chris Jericho yet to prove or do in WWE?
Yeah.
He's done it all. He's done it all.
But he didn't win the Royal Rumble. But
That's what I was about to say. The only thing he has not done is win the Royal Rumble. But the only thing that's going to lead to is another championship match at WrestleMania. And he already won every title besides the Universal there is.
yeah.
I guess if he signed, he could perhaps be put on SmackDown, win the Royal Rumble, and then go on and become the Universal for at least about a month or two.
Yeah.
I think Greg, are you still here?
I'm still here.
All right. Okay, so I logged into my WWE. So no, I don't want to watch something that. Ooh, all right. Now, do you like that they're doing WWE timeline on the network?
I only watched a couple. I haven't really sat down and really watched it.
And so I only watched a portion of the one about John Cena, and that was more or less the end of it, right before the SummerSlam kickoff. But the only one I really am interested in, at least watch the full episode, is of course the Owen Hart versus Bret Hart.
Ah.
Yes, I did. And now I'm just buying the nope, that's not it. It's not in ring. It's just did you guys watch the whole Undertaker Last Ride thing?
I have not seen all of it at all. But I did see like clips of it, but I haven't seen any of it. Besides the clip I've seen.
I've seen every episode.
I have to. Ooh. Okay, so they've brought AJ Styles rides in WWE ready to prove why he's the best phenomenal athlete. Okay, so I need to watch that one and then Christian. Okay, so now going back to the pay-per-view that was just aired. What's your favorite match? It doesn't matter what year it is.
What was the question? You were breaking up.
What is your all-time favorite SummerSlam matches?
My number,
2002 when Shawn Michaels came back.
that's my number 2, but my number 1 would have to be, of course, with my favorite superstar of all time, where it's Owen Hart versus Bret Hart in the blue steel cage.
All right.
In 1994.
Yep.
Now, what about from the modern era?
Now, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Now, this is now. You guys are gonna hate me, but my favorite one is Nexus versus Team WWE. No, it's not. Nope.
I never seen that. So I don't know.
Nope, it's awful. It's awful.
I only seen that pay-per-view one time. I have not seen it ever since.
Guys. I'm just kidding. No, it would have to be AJ Styles versus John Cena.
All right.
Yeah, I had to go with the same modern. Definitely wouldn't be Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh no.
Now, don't get me wrong. The Hell in a Cell from 2015 was okay. It wasn't great.
But it was definitely better than their SummerSlam 2015 match.
Yeah.
It was way better from okay. We're gonna push you in a Hell's Gate submission hold. And then the referee is gonna count one, and then the referee is gonna ring the bell. I'm sorry. The timekeeper is gonna ring the bell, and then you're gonna low blow him. Awful.
See, if I had to rate that match alone, it would be F-.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine if you use every alphabet, or just all the alphabet for ratings.
If I used the whole alphabet, it would be a Z-.
Yeah.
And that if that was even in within the grading system.
Now, Donnie and Greg, do you want to do in November a great Survivor Series matches? Like in November when it's actually Survivor Series?
I'm down with it.
So am I.
All right. What is your favorite Payback match?
Payback?
I have one. I have to go with probably from 2016 would probably be Styles and Roman, but I liked their other match at Extreme Rules.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And I kind of liked the Fatal 4-Way match at 15. And plus, let's talk about WWE DVDs in the US and the UK.
Okay.
Why have a DVD from the UK but not released in the US? Like Elimination Chamber 2015.
That's a good question. I don't know.
See, what was the question? You lost connection on my end.
Why have DVDs from the UK if they're not going to be released in the US?
To me, it's the same thing with like the Canadian DVD, but I'm not sure about that one. That's a good question.
Like, I think the DVD Freak just did an unboxing of the best
pay-per-views 2014.
That's it. Wait a minute. Didn't we get 2013, 2015, 2016, and 2017, 2018? Wait. I think we did.
I think so.
WWE, where's 2014 in the US? Sorry guys, we didn't make that one for the US because we're stupid. I guess everyone knew that they were just gonna buy the only 2014 DVD I don't have from WWE is Battleground.
I think I have a couple from 2014. I don't remember.
Well, everyone should have WrestleMania 30.
I have that on the network, so.
So I guess we're going to end the this episode of Real Talk right here. And want to go ahead and share your socials and YouTube channel?
I'm on Facebook, Gregory Kramer. I'm on Twitter, The Real Gregory K. I'm on YouTube, Gregory Kramer, GK Kramer 123, and I'm on Instagram at Gregory Kramer 1.
I'm on Instagram at Patrick Porter 204. Pours Unboxings, as you know. And my Twitter is just Patrick Porter. And you can hit me up if you want to do a video on anything. So.
And you can hit me up on Facebook, Donnie Langston, and Twitter and Instagram at Donnie Langston 5. See you guys next time.
Thank you for having me.
Yep.